Hey there, and welcome. If you're looking for a simple, powerful, and actually interesting way to learn English, you've come to the right place. So today, we're going to break down how you can use the daily news to build up your vocabulary and listening skills, even if you're just starting out. Let's dive in.
So have you ever tried watching an English news channel or maybe reading an article online and just felt totally lost? The words are too complicated, the speakers are talking a mile a minute, and it all just feels overwhelming. I mean, it's a super common problem, right?
And trust me, you are definitely not alone. You see this kind of stuff all over the place on forums like Reddit. Learners everywhere feel this exact same frustration. But the good news is, there's a much better way to start, and we're going to walk through it step by step.
Okay, so here's what we've got on tap. First up, we'll talk about why regular news is so tough for beginners. Then, I'm going to show you some amazing free tools that are designed just for you. After that, we'll put together a really simple 5-step study plan you can use every day. And finally, I'll point you to exactly where to start.
So, Section 1, the challenge of real news. You know, a lot of learners make the mistake of jumping straight into the big news sources like the BBC or CNN, but that can actually slow you down. Let's dig into why that is.
Just think about the difference for a second. On one side, you've got original news. It's fast, it's packed with complex vocabulary, and to be honest, it's really frustrating. But on the other side, you have news that's made for learners. The speech is clear, the words are simple, and it's all matched perfectly to your level. That right there is where the magic happens.
All right, so that brings us right to our next section, your secret learning tools. The big question is, where do you find this kind of learner-friendly news? Well, it turns out there are some incredible, totally free resources out there built specifically to turn the news into your personal English classroom.
Okay, before we jump into the tools themselves, it helps to know this one little acronym, CEFR. It's basically just a scale that measures language ability, all the way from A1 for a total beginner to C2 for someone who is proficient. And the best tools out there use this system to give you stuff that's, not too easy, not too hard, it's just right.
Okay, tool number 1. This one is an absolute game changer, for real. It's called News in Levels. It gives you daily news stories at 3 different difficulty levels. And just to give you an idea of how awesome this is, Level 1 only uses the 1,000 most common words in English. Plus, it's got audio for every story, definitions right there on the page, and get this, it is 100% free with no ads.
Next up, we've got a real heavy hitter in language learning, BBC Learning English. I mean, since it's from the BBC, you know the quality is top-notch. They've got lessons for literally every level, from A1 all the way to C2, using real British English. It's like this giant library of videos, podcasts, grammar help, and yeah, it's all free too.
Okay, so you've got the tools. Now what? Let's talk about the plan. In this section, we are going to build a super simple 5-step routine that you can actually stick with, because this is how you turn those great resources into actual, real progress.
Okay, so here it is. It's pretty straightforward. Step 1, find your level. Step 2, just read one short article a day. That's it. Step 3, listen to the audio and try shadowing. That means reading along out loud with the speaker. This is so good for your pronunciation, by the way. It's like you're training your mouth to make the right sounds. Step 4, and this one is super important, don't try to memorize every single new word. Just pick like 3 that seem the most useful to you. And finally, step 5, write one sentence summarizing the story. Seriously, if you do this simple routine consistently, you'll be amazed at how fast your skills start to grow. All right, we're in the home stretch. For our last section, let's get super practical. I'm going to give you a specific list of places to go so you know exactly what to do the second this explainer ends. So, if you're at that A1 or A2 beginner level, listen up. This is your starting lineup. Head over to News in Levels and just stick with level 1 or 2 for now. On BBC Learning English, you've got to check out their series called The English We Speak. It's fantastic. And don't forget about the British Council. Their Learn English Kids site has amazing short stories, and their elementary podcasts, perfect for getting your ear used to the language. So, what does all this really mean? It means that learning English doesn't have to be this frustrating struggle with stuff that's way too hard. With the right tools and a simple plan you can actually stick to, you can literally turn the news into your own personal English classroom, and a really effective one at that.
Look, you now have everything you need to get going, like right now. So I'll leave you with this question. What are you going to learn about the world today in English?